gun raised and fired at the man next to the blue car. The man washed his car, dusted the dashboard, cleaned out the ashtrays, hosed the mats, and put a terrific shine on the hood as the bullet was traveling his way. When the bullet got there, all was left was a few bars of music coming out the window of the shiny car going around the bend. The bullet, succumbing to the charms of night and fog, lazed around on an imaginary elbow, daydreaming. As the music died, night was falling at the time, the bullet decided to return to bed and dream in the assassin's gun. When the bullet got to where the barrel had been, the barrel and the assassin were gone too. So the bullet just fell down where it was, snoring under a bush, dreaming of night and fog, stranded with a date. We're in a strange country. We are sitting in a room full of strangers having a meal. The food is strange and delicious. We smack our lips in time to the food. We hear a smacking and a clacking around us. We are surprised we've done the right thing. We get up from the table and leave. Someone runs up behind us and returns a leaf we'd left behind. We start to say thanks, but can only hear our lips smack. The stranger's lips are smacking in response. We guess we know what he means. We welcome such fruits of travel. One foot in the other world, the other foot in the other world. 9th Street. Old people, large clouds high with expanses of high blue, palm front huts, white buildings, blue trim, sea green tiles. Everybody walks slow the same. The women have the same white sweater. The men have the same white shirt, bellies, very green grass and palms. Everyone has a hunch they're moving their life into the shoulder of the road of life. Water cool enough to refresh, thigh deep out far, from the lighter green to the darker green, head for the green blue. More women than men, no smiles, visions of the endless end of life, visions of Holocaust, how easy it is to have, visions, whited buildings growing whiter and pulsing in the white pulse of the sun, visions of the beginning and end of work, visions of palms waving goodbye and the sky reading the upward waving palms, light gray pebbled streets, highways and big hotels, big and little white curves, yellow light, the same yellow as light through window shades, only no shades, blinds, jalousies, cool breezes blowing through the moisture from the sea. Very little talking, only talk, fervent deals and wheels, emphatic gestures into tubby waistbands, temple chants grazing my temple through speakers, as some misters and a missus pass the microphone. Visions of vegetable stands, movies changing 3 times a week, lavender blue hair, blue gray hair, gray-green water with a middle layer of hazel green staring up at bridges, cars, trucks, buses, fishermen looking down straight in the deep and reeling the lure in, visions of curves and angles going every which way, keeping me awake longer than usual each night till sleep takes me over the water with the deep blue lights, through memory of the land with puffs of light green snow laid out neatly as far as the eye can see, over the shoulder, visions arriving over the shoulder like gulls, visions sitting and waiting for the beach to empty and the sun to enter the lost and found.